Feeling?
Hello. Sit. Sit. Good dog. Wait. Good boy. Good morning. Welcome to our garden renovation vlog. We apologise, Talia and I apologise for not uploading on Monday. About last week. We took a week off and we've just been spending some time with family and friends and just doing other things beside the house. But this week, so it is Tuesday the 2nd, of June, and I mean the weather couldn't have timed itself better really, look. It is stunning now. So if you live in England, if you've lived in the UK, the weather has been awful all May. It's rained pretty consistently every day, and we have had to push our garden work back a couple of weeks. So today we are having the ivy removed, and as of tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, the timber is being delivered for our trellis. So we have a contractor out to remove the ivy. He's got chainsaws and all sorts of fun stuff like that. I don't want to touch that. Also, there's probably gonna be loads of spiders. Not for me. And then he's removing that, and then we're going to be left with this low-lying wall. I and Talia, or Talia and I, are then building a fence or trellis around it, which is going to be a slatted, like, I'll show you in a second. After that is done, which is going to take the next couple of days, on Monday, the 7th, our landscape gardener is coming in and he is overhauling, I suppose, the floor. So, removing what we currently have, removing all those brick beds, everything is going, and then replacing some parts with artificial grass, some parts with herringbone brick, which was so expensive. But it's going to look amazing, and yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Talia's here, but she doesn't want to be on camera because we've just woken up, and well, I still look cute though.
Still cute though.
First, let me talk about the materials. So, also, yeah, bought a new iPad. Snazzy. So, from Travis Perkins, this is so we bought sawn treated timber. These are going to make up the posts. So, essentially, along the wall, we're going to have vertical posts that are going to be top fixed. That's going to make up the posts. I will show more in a second. And then, I believe it's this one here. These little guys here are just going to make the battens, and they're going to be fixed with a nail gun. And essentially, it's going to look like this. So this is fixed on top of a low-lying wall that's white, and the battens are going to be like this. And I spoke with the company, and they said that the colour in that was cedar. So, whilst the wood is already treated, what we're going to do is we're going to sand the top of it down, sand everything off, and then once it's sanded, we're going to then oil it with Osmo UV protection oil. This doesn't protect just from UV, this protects from fungus, general rot, all of that sort of stuff. It's going to protect the wood and make it long lasting, and we are having it in colour cedar. So all of this is going. All of this. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's a beautiful day in London. So our current biggest fear, I'll just share with you before I put this down, and then probably the next clip will be us working on the ivy. We're concerned that over the years it has weaved its way into the wall, our low-lying wall that's going to be left, and it's ruined it. And walls are expensive, very expensive, so we hope it's not damaged the wall. But we're going to take an opinion as soon as that's down. Anyways, I am going now to have a coffee, some breakfast, and then it is time to remove the ivy. Dun dun dun!
No. Okay, so here they all are. So let me see. Right, this one here is called Gromo, and this is kind of like a light, very light grey stone, which I really like. We've got this one here. This one's too dark. Bolzano, I think that says. Bolzano. This is a bit too dark, but you know what? I actually do really like this. It is too dark though, however, but I still really like it. And then we've also got these two over here. Now these two were this is what I was originally going for. So we've got stone grey, and then this one is Westminster. And as you can see, we were doing it in like a herringbone pattern. So it was kind of supposed to be like this. Not really, but kind of. However, these are out of stock until the middle of July, and we just can't wait for that because we need to be able to get the flooring done so then we can rebuild the trellis from when all of this goes, because obviously the wall is literally like here. So this is going to be completely exposed until this flooring is done. And when that's done, then we can do the trellis. So we don't have time to wait for these to come into stock. So that is why we've chosen Gromo, which is this one, and it's a really light grey, and actually I much prefer it. Now I've seen them in person, I would have already gone with this one, so that's what we're going for. We're doing it in herringbone all along here, and along here, and then I believe in the corner here we're going to have some faux grass. So yeah, that's the plan, but it's a big old job. We've got to, basically the flooring, all of this original stuff here has got to be fully excavated. Yeah, it's a big job, but I'm really looking forward to getting it done, and hopefully it will be done, or it looks like it's going to be done, in fact, by the beginning of July, maybe even the last week of June, which is wonderful because then we can use our garden in the summer, and I'm just so excited for that. It's going to be lovely.
Okay, so it's now the evening. We're going out. Ironically, we're going out to the Ivy as well in Chelsea, as we thought that would be quite fitting. And yeah, so here it is. What a difference. Yeah, I was singing Jurassic Park. It's because it feels like we're sort of we've been through the jungle today. I'm actually going to go downstairs, so that's like the top view. I am going to go downstairs and I'll show it from the garden. So I mean, wow, what a difference from earlier. It is so different. He's having fun. Where is he? There he is. He's having fun. It is so different. It's so spacious. It's so airy. It's mental. And it's mental how much stuff. So we have, these are 1-ton bags. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them here. There's more here. And the gardener took away 5. So I mean, there was so much. Which is just like, it was so deceiving because it just kept coming out and it kept coming out. But how much bigger is this space now? This is huge. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. So our plan for the rest of the week is, look at him, he's running around. He's having fun. Is we need to start cleaning these walls. So all of this stuff needs to go, and then we're going to start prepping for painting. So we're going to paint the walls, and then Talia is going to be, the wood is arriving tomorrow, so Talia's going to be sanding and oiling all the wood, and start putting the trellis up. Exciting.
You can probably hear now, Dan is sanding outside the wood down, and then I'm going out, I'm oiling it up, and then it should be ready for us to start putting the trellis up on Monday, I believe, as that is when the landscape gardeners are here, they're starting the work, and also Dan's dad, Adrian, is back on Monday to help us out with a final few bits, forks, but there are spoons, final few bits, and then yeah, so we have to get all this done for Monday, but that's good because we've got today and tomorrow to get on with it. So that is the plan. I'm gonna make my pit up and I'm gonna go outside.
So I'm already getting through the sanding quite quickly, and then the oiling will start, which we'll get out in a second, and then we'll do 2 coats of that. So it's Saturday now, we have a lot to do before Monday. The plan is, because the landscape gardeners are here on Monday, they're gonna be in our way, or we're gonna be in their way. We're gonna be in their way. So we're not gonna be able to do the trellis. So we're gonna do it in the evening when they're gone, and hopefully people don't have too much of an issue with us drilling into the wall and stuff. Like, it won't be too late. I mean, they're probably gonna leave at like 4:30, so the plan is to do that then, and then
Avocado.
Avocado.
Just drink on the chair.
These chairs all... Deep breaths, Daniel, deep breaths. These chairs already need to be reupholstered. They're ruined already.
It's taking so bad.
Right, so essentially we're ordering new chairs today. We have a skip here with the garden, so Talia's gonna order new chairs since she ruined them, and the ruined ones are just gonna go in the skip.
They're fine.
Taps, they were £90 from Dunelm. They don't deserve to be reupholstered. They deserve the bin. To be fair, they're a really good bargain, and they've been actually quite good. They've been good quality, but
They're really good. Why can't we just upholster them? Everything else is perfect.
because it will cost triple the amount of what the chair's actually worth. Anywho, I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we got a quote for something to be reupholstered once, and it was quite expensive. Anywho, right. Oh my god, look at your armpit, your fake tan. It's like all like discoloured.
This is the reality.
Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a
Shy away.
all access vlog today.
This is the real
Especially
me.
with me with my bloody stomach out. Good morning, it is Sunday and it's another hot day. Not hot enough though yet that the top is off. Just keeping that one on temporarily. But although I probably shouldn't be wearing this, it's getting dust everywhere, and it is, I suppose, it is Lululemon at the end of the day. And I've got other stuff that I could wear. I got that when, so yeah, in fact, yeah, fun fact, I'll show you, I'll go upstairs and show you guys. A couple years ago, I don't know why, but I decided, and I never even thought of documenting it properly or videoing or anything really like that, but 2-3 years ago I cycled across the USA on a bicycle, and here it is, here she is, just taking the front wheel off. But so where have I been? Goodness me, some Colorado, Monarch Crest, Red Rock Canyon, Bubba Gump Shrimp, California, Venice Beach, or is it Venice Beach? I can't remember, somewhere. And yeah, so here she is. So this back wheel, and this is very off topic, but this back wheel I bought in Lexington, Kentucky, and it actually hasn't been flat, hasn't gone flat since, touch wood. Hasn't gone flat, and that has lasted me since then. Obviously I've pumped it up, but no punctures or anything like that. Yeah, that's my trusty bicycle. So I finished at Santa Monica Pier. That's where the Bubba Gump is. I finished at Santa Monica Pier, and I went for some food there, and then I went to Hard Rock Cafe. Why not? And that's where I got the glass from. So it's kind of like a, it's my special glass. It's my special glass. I did have a Bubba Gump one, however Talia broke it, which we're working through. Tomorrow we have the landscape gardener starting. So he's going to start excavating, he's going to start pretty much everything we want. So I've got a couple hours to get all that wood and it sanded, and then hopefully I'm going to get it oiled. We're going out to a really nice pub called Brook House for a Sunday lunch with some friends. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get it all done before then. If not, we'll have to see. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I think I drank all that juice.
Everybody, I am so sorry you haven't seen my face.
And you've been stuck with mine.
As much, and you've been stuck with Dan's, but I actually started a new job last week, so I have been busy. But I will show you guys what has been done today in the garden. So, yeah, I know. As you can see, yeah, can you move that? Adrian's down there at the moment.
He's assessing.
Bourbon.
Step back. So he's been excavating essentially.
Yeah, he's been excavating all of that. So all of that would have had tiling in, obviously, and he's dug it all up. And he's coming back, I guess, tomorrow to do that part. And then that is all the rubbish. Holy Christ. Whew. Oh, and the roots are gone. They're fully gone now. So that's where one of the roots was, right there, and that was where another one was. And that's it. So no more roots. We've actually realised that one of our next door neighbours also has roots in her garden. So although we thought that removing the ivy would probably get rid of the ivy problem, we're not entirely sure it will. But apparently we spoke to her, and she's actually also thinking about getting all of hers removed as well, so no more roots in her garden too, which basically means the chain of events is happening. We're all getting rid of the ivy and it's all going to die, and everybody's putting up their own trellises and things, which is great. So
stay tuned for part 2, where we are laying the floor in the garden. I know your like vlog just now has been like so.
I'm so tired. My new job means I have to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning,
which is what I do as well.
Shut up, Dan.
Anyway, so stay tuned for part 2, whereby we are putting the new flooring down and the trellis is going up. In addition, as you've just seen, my dad is back, so that means TV room, a couple other rooms, a few other things, all happening at once, and we actually have a big announcement. Talia's like, do we?
The ensuite is getting done
months
after
of finding
6 months of trying to find somebody who would be willing to fit our big tiles. The ensuite is getting done next Monday. I actually can't quite believe it.
So much content is coming this way.
Yeah, oh my god, so much. I am so excited. I sound very lackluster right now. I'm really tired, but I genuinely am very excited for the ensuite to be done. Out of all of the rooms in this wonderful house, the ensuite is the one that I have been craving and wanting, and to be honest, needing the most. The idea of having a bath is quite spectacular.
Even though it's really hot at the moment.
Oh yeah, it is actually. Now's probably not the right time for a bath, isn't it? Oh.
An ice bath.
An ice bath. Either way, I'm gonna have one. I don't even care. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. So many updates are coming in the next, I guess, how many weeks? 3 weeks. It's gonna be a really crazy time for us. So now is probably the perfect time to subscribe. If you want a lot of good home reno content, do it now, because there's a lot getting done.
We may even be going to 2 videos a week.
Yeah, it may have to do that. It may be too much to fit into just one a week. Crazy. So please don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. Follow us over on Instagram at the Bleu House, and we will see you next week.
Hell yeah.
Next week.